here. I'm so glad we have.
Congratulations.
Previously on UChicago Survivor.
Not be up for grabs. Drop your bucks. And close your eyes.
Yeah, everyone close your eyes. It's like gross in my hand.
Oh, if it's gross, then it's allowed.
Oh, cool.
It's not gross, I promise.
No way. No way. I'm trying to manifest my blue.
Alright, on the count of three, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
No, wait, this is kind of cute actually.
You guys have made it to the verge. Alright, Eddie is now going to explain the challenge.
Okay.
Welcome everybody to the next challenge. Here is how this challenge is going to work. As you can see, there are three sort of clusters of balloons. They are grouped in terms of high risk, high reward on this side, medium risk, medium reward, and then low risk and low reward. So what's going to happen is that each person is going to have an opportunity to pop a balloon. Then what happens inside of it, that is going to determine, I guess, what you get. All right, it'll sort of make sense. So I need to randomize everyone here so I decide who goes first and who goes last. We'll have 1 down here and 7 down here.
That was easy.
I just stayed here.
I feel like.
No, say it.
High risk, high reward. High risk, high
Do
reward.
I get to see what Eli gets before I go?
You'll see. Oh yeah. Alright, so then there's going to be a note inside. So then you'll reveal what the note is.
Oh, that's what it was. I can see you.
Yeah, you can't see any of my family.
So Eli has gotten a disadvantage from that balloon. So Carrie,
I have this for you.
Can I return it?
list that on your own time, or I guess not. Alright, Anya, you're up.
Wait, are you holding this? Yeah. And are you going to share with the crowd? They're not sharing. Oh, okay. Womp womp. Oh, okay. It takes a minute to explain. I'm going to let Gabe have his moment, but I won't.
Okay. Gain an immediate turn.
Okay, so you have another turn now.
Disadvantage.
I have this for you.
For the rest of the game.
Oh,
Oh, immunity.
oh.
With
Okay.
congratulations, you have 1 immunity.
Congrats. Do we have to...
Otherwise,
Oh, that works really well, actually.
That was good.
That's good. No way.
Congratulations.
I know, I really.
Advantage.
Oh. You have won a hint to
Oh no, because you should tell me where you're not needing to show it.
You can always refuse to do a job.
Nothing.
What? A commemorative puzzle?
Yes, you have won a commemorative UChicago Survivor Season 2 puzzle.
I want my bag back.
Nothing.
Oh, let's go. Listen. That's actually crazy. She wins by doing nothing. This is so funny in the context.
We have lost a turn, but it's already over. So nothing happened. All right, that concludes our challenge. Congratulations, Web, I guess, on winning, and congratulations on those that won advantages, and that's unfortunate for those who did not. It would never be.
Oh no, well that's scary.
Tanya's gonna have to throw out a name, guys. This is a
Yeah, we're already here today. We're already here.
Like it's so casual, like it's not even that big of a deal.
The name.
not that
This is her mortal enemy.
Perhaps, no.
No, just for context, she was talking about how much she hates this person.
It could, I mean, it could perhaps.
say their name.
Could
Say the
perhaps
name.
Well,
be-
they're not here.
Could perhaps be Penny, mayhaps.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
that's crazy.
But it doesn't.
What? Oh.
But it doesn't have to be. Like that's just a name.
She's just a girl.
That's crazy.
And that's
I'm
just
a girl.
We've initiated a little bit of a plan of sorts. We think Penny's gonna be voted out. So,
Well, I'm gonna get votes, but
she's gonna get votes. We have enough people to prevent her from doing that because Samari's on our side. But so our plan is to I told Eli, who's a good friend of mine in real life, that that our plan is to vote out Tanya. That's not true though, because we think they have an immunity idol on their side. We want them to use the immunity idol so that they won't have it anymore. And we're actually gonna all go for Jalen instead and get them out instead. Because they're a big threat. Even though, love Jalen, Jalen's super great, Jalen's a threat.
Penny had met with Kate, and Kate had worked herself to the conclusion of Jalen needing to be the merge boot on her own. It was really funny. We were all laughing about how, like, oh, it's so great when, like, these people are all, like, basically doing what we want them to without us even having to do anything about it.
I'm not. Penny scares me. Penny scares me a little bit.
But like
I
again,
like Penny a lot as a person.
We don't need to get her. Like having someone. Having someone who I'm afraid of in the game will probably keep me on my toes. So like, we don't. Like I don't.
At the challenge, I did get an idol clue, so I was like, okay, this is slay. Fallout from the challenge. Gabe lost his vote, which at the time didn't seem like a big deal, but has become a major blunder for how this vote is going to go. In addition to this, Tanya apparently got a disadvantage where she can't vote in a revote till final 5 or something, and that she has to pull 2 rocks if we ever go to rocks. And Penny got an advantage, but she was the only person who didn't share with people what she got.
So Penny.
Yeah.
Penny.
Penny.
Slay.
Which is
Cool.
I feel a little bad.
It's just like she kind of scares me.
She really scares me.
And I will enjoy the game more if
And she's an advantage, and she has an advantage now.
And she didn't say what it was.
Oh, she didn't say what it was.
Everyone else shared theirs.
And she wouldn't trade it to me for the puzzle, which I was salty about.
To be honest, I would.
Stole my puzzle.
I don't think you could pay me money to take that puzzle.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just got back from the merge challenge, and honestly, I think it went fantastic, other than the fact that we've got immunity, which sucks because that's who I wanted out. To summarize, I got an advantage, so I am going to read that right now. This is an advantage that offers safety without power. Allows a player to leave tribal council just before votes are cast. You will not cast a vote, but you will not be voted out. Advantage cannot be given or played for another player. Okay. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to tell people about this. As of right now, I'm not going to tell people. But I'll probably play it at this tribal council because my name is definitely out there.
So I meet up with Penny after I have dinner, and I go, Penny, so like, what was your advantage? And she goes, okay, I'm only gonna tell you this, I'm not gonna tell anyone else. She's like, it's a safety without power, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna play it. And in my mind, I'm like, holy shit, you're an idiot.
Fuck Penny. Like, okay, you don't want to tell me about your safety without power? Even though I've kept your idol secret from literally everybody in the game, and I've been a fantastic ally to you, and I talked to you through the situation earlier, and I've literally only shown you trust. And now you want to dip out and basically let one of Kyle or Amari, your friend, get voted out?
If Penny plays the safety without power, she absolutely fucks over every single one of her allies, and if we go down in a number, we're not going to have the numbers to run merge. It would have been so easy if Penny had just said, I had gotten this, I'll save it for when I need it, but right now we're good.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I meet up with Penny to talk to her, and I was like, Penny, I had some thoughts about the vote. Let me pull out my notebook, let me write this down for you, because your long-term game will be impacted by what you do right now. I was like, you have allies in me, Tommy, Amari, Gabe, even if you don't trust Gabe. I'm like, the best option is if you go into this tribal council, don't play the safety without power, and then play your idol for yourself. Basically, Penny's a fucking idiot, is where I'm at, because so much shit has gone down after that conversation. It would have been so easy just to leave it there, but she cannot close her mouth and not tell people things. Penny was like, yeah, I have a mixer tonight with Eli, and Amari's gonna go, and I want to feed Eli some fake information. I was like, oh, like, I mean, you don't really need to, but like, if you're going to, you should throw out Jalen or Tanya's name. And she was like, I'll think about it.
So me and Penny go out last night and we see Eli in an informal setting. And so she's just kind of talking to him.
I spoke with Penny Thursday night, where she was essentially pleading with me to try to change the vote.
Talking about like, I will vote any one of them out. This is an individual game, and if I can just get one more vote, like past one more vote, then I would vote out any of them. Just tell me the name and we're fine.
And you know, I think if I can do that, I can get on the good side of Penny, which is a good thing given that she has an advantage right now.
And then she's like, Amari, close your ears. And like, what? Like, you're not trying to include me in the plans, and I'm standing right there, number one. And number two, you're selling out one of our alliance members? Like, no.
What I'm trying to do right now is I'm gonna try to shift the planned vote from Penny to Kyle.
I get a call from Amari and Tommy the next day, and they're like, yeah, so Penny was throwing your name out to Eli at the mixer. She's fucking dumb. Like, I don't understand how she expects to tell people information, and it comes right back to me.
If you're sitting here stressed that your name is on the chopping block talking about I'll vote Kyle out, you have an idol. It's the fact that she didn't tell me that, and it's the fact that she hasn't told anybody about her advantage. She really is playing an individual game, and that's really dangerous.
I can't believe Penny would do that.
So yesterday, after talking with Penny, I met up with Tommy and Amari, and Gabe FaceTimed in. Basically, our our biggest concern right now isn't Jalen and Tanya. It's Jalen and Tanya's connection to Eli. Eli's connected to Kate. Kate's connected to Penny. And that's just a chain of problems.
Kyle's kind of a challenge piece and a little scary. And I would like to get them out sooner rather than later going into challenges.
Eli is a problem, so if Eli goes home, no one's going to be mad. And because Eli has been throwing out my name, I can just play it off to Tanya, Wib, and Jalen. Like, Eli was throwing out my name. Of course, I wasn't going to want to keep Eli around, considering how hard they were gunning after me, and they don't even want to talk game with me.
It's a bit of madness. I think the merge leaves everyone scrambling. I personally feel like I'm in a pretty good place. I feel well connected. I've got, connections on both of the former tribes.
Part of this plan was we need to go and try and find the idol, because I don't trust Penny, and especially now that my name is out there, we need the idol for extra protection.
Tonight, Kyle, Amari, and I went out looking for the idol. And we went to Carrara, we looked there, we looked around the science quad, and then we went to the Ray, and we looked through all the trees, and then we got to this bush.
And so I'm looking around, and I'm like, one place that I was like always would be a great place for an idol is by the little clock in front of the bushes in the reg. And so we're searching these bushes, and me and Tommy both look there, and we're like, there's nothing here. But I'm looking, and I'm like, there's something gray like right behind the clock. And so I like reach my hand back there, and I was like, this isn't it, is it? And I grab it, and I'm like, this is a fucking wet sock because it rained.
And then Kyle just has the inkling to go actually open the sock because it was like rolled up.
Just in case.
Wait.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, this is it. This looks exactly like the one Penny showed me.
No, that is it. That's. Wait, can I see the idol just to like...
Wait, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, like I don't even...
Yeah,
they put it in a sock?
This note is destroyed, but...
Oh my god.
Holy shit, I would have never even
when I tell you, I saw the sock too, and I was like, that's just gross.
We were gonna leave the sock out.
Anyway, we found the idol, so now we have some protection. I may end up playing it tomorrow because I don't trust that Penny wouldn't write my name down, because she's doing literally anything she can to protect herself. And if she can save both her idol and the safety without power after this round, I bet she's gonna try and do it.
I bought a fake idol, this little shark tooth necklace, and I now know from Kyle's idol exactly what the idol looks like. So I went online, found that idol, and ordered it, and so I'm gonna have that necklace getting here in a couple days. I last night and this morning have been cooking up, basically trying to recreate the idol paper. And I think I've done a pretty good job. Like, it looks pretty similar. Shove the paper in the bottom here, and then fake idol, which I will replace when I get the actual fake idol, also in there. Let's bad boy up. Fake idol.
Okay.
Found it. Oh my god.
In the bush. Okay, man. It says, congrats, you have found a clue for the hidden mini idol. Please contact Kenny through Instagram to receive.
There we go.
Hey survivors, so I think I just got the idol clue and I solved it, and it says where time ticks no more, which I think is a clock in front of the egg, so I'm headed there now. This is minutes right now. But yeah, I'll update you guys if A, I'm right, and B, I find it.
Tanya got the second clue for the reg idol. The fact that literally, I hid the fake idol like 4 hours ago. And now, Tanya just invited Lib and I to go look for the idol.
Hello. Okay, so it's just in that bush, and let's see what we got here.
That's crazy that I looked here before too. You killed it.
Congratulations! Last time I used the final five.
Wow, real.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
That was really
that was really
really
good.
quick.
That's honestly kind of like offensive.
Yeah, like
Frankly,
we
yeah.
all look here. I guess we. I mean, I didn't know.
it looks like a piece of trash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so honest.
Yeah, what was
this
it
bag
even? What is it?
It's like a little
Okay.
bag. So now we know what to look for.
Yeah,
which is good.
When I hit the fake idol, I conveniently forgot that, you know, it had rained yesterday.
Basically, we got this little pouch wet to see if it was waterproof because, fun fact, it rained for most of yesterday, and it is in fact not wet, and this thing did get wet. Now, I guess the ink didn't really bleed, even though the paper got wet, but whatever. So then I called Jalen to tell them about it because, like, duh. I think it's fake.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty fake.
It's giving fake to me. She's giving not real.
Okay, wait. So are we still supposed to believe that no one has the Logan idol?
So either this one's been found or the Logan idol has been found. Or both.
Okay. Hi. I have updates. The vote should be Penny. Yeah, I'm lying to Eli. That's going to be a problem later. I don't know. I don't really care about any of that right now because I'm really pressed about something else. Tanya texted me at about like 5 p.m. that she found an idol and she was like, ooh, I think this is fake. So she called me and I was like, oh, I'm going to a party that's literally a block south of your apartment, so like I can just stop by and we can chat. So we had like 45 minutes chatting, remaking our hit list. And then she pretty much dropped the bomb that Wib had the Chasta idol. And now I'm about to get heated. I'm really about to get heated. I'm trying to watch my words and what I say in this confessional because, ooh, am I mad.
I'm gonna say something. You have to promise not to kill me for it.
Okay.
Amari does not have the idol.
Okay.
Wib has the idol.
Okay.
The Logan idol.
You know it?
Yeah, I was with him when he found it.
Okay. I mean, I assumed that he had it.
Yes. Okay. Well, I just feel bad because we've been letting you look. Specifically you. Everyone else can look to their heart's
I
content.
wasn't looking.
Oh, good. Okay.
I stopped looking after that.
Okay, good. Now, you cannot tell Wib that you know this information.
Okay.
Because this was, like, the one secret that is making me believe that I actually have his trust.
Mm-hmm. So, me, Wib, Tanya, and Kyle, and Tommy, are all on production for Survivor Chicago. We were filming a tribal council. This is actually making me madder. Oh no. Oh, this is not okay. So I won the second clue. So I had both clues, and I shared them with Tanya and Wib at the tribal, and I'm the host, so I can't leave. And I gave them permission to go to Logan and search for the idol. And Tanya told me that they found the idol. Now that was at final 16 because the ghost went home. That was at final 16. It's final 10. Wib has had the idol the whole game. And Tanya and Wib have been having me search for the idol at Logan. I, someone who lives an hour away from the campus, was digging in the dirt, in the rain, in the heat, for an idol that she knew was not there, and she let me do that. Now that's not giving friendly, and that's not giving number one. Now is it? And so now I simply have to target Wib, because, girl, I don't know what Riz Wib is cooking up, where Tanya is acting dumb out of her senses. If we really want to play like that, we want to play the game like that, then we're about to get sociopathic Jalen back in here, and we're going to really turn it on for UChicago Survivor. Like, we're about to turn on the Jalen that won those other 2 seasons, because, bitch, it's going down, because that's not funny to me. That was not cute to me to learn. If I have it my way, Wib and his scrawny ass, literally, Wibium Marzilli, I will end you.
The game just blew up even more. I didn't even think it was possible. I did not think it was fucking possible for the game to blow up more than it already was. But the game is officially, it's been nuked. There's nothing left. There is no game. There is just mess. There's rubble.
Welcome, everybody, to your first Merge Tribal Council. At this moment, please light your torches. Alright, this is the first time we've had all survivors in the same room and all together. So, I just want to hear some general thoughts about how the merge is going, about how you think the game will change, what has already changed. Let's start with Tanya and make our way around.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on the same tribe now, which is huge.
A little scary. I think party lines are less split down the middle.
It's been a really interesting time trying to find out where myself and other people are situated or not. Yeah, I kind of echo what Jalen was saying. I feel like the merge vote is like one of those that like really dictates how the game is going to go, because this is our first time all being together. This is our first time all voting together. Like for some of us, this is our first time even being in a tribal council with one another.
There's double the people for the tribes and double the number of people you have to worry about.
There's no more easy votes, and it's not going to be anonymous today, and there's going to be a lot of lines drawn, and the game is just going to take off from here. So we'll see what happens.
There's no barriers between any of the tribes, so everyone's fair game for friendship, and that's great.
This is the first time that everybody's really letting their individual agenda show. There's no more tribes. It's really about what's best for you moving forward.
Now that we've gotten our general merge talk out of the way, let's talk about the previous challenge. Penny, as one of the people who did not share what you got, what was kind of the logic behind that?
I mean, you gave it to me privately. It was a private advantage, and I mean, I'm not oblivious to where I stand on this tribe, and I think keeping any little bit of information closer to my chest gives me at least grasping that power.
What? How does it feel to be the first Indian player of UChicago Survivor Season 2?
It feels really good because I'm pretty sure there would be multiple people voting for me if I did not have this on. So I think it makes me pretty secure now.
So let's talk about individual immunity for a while. You're very secure in your position. But do you think moving forward, immunity is going to be the most important thing in this game?
For me, yeah.
Even in next challenges?
Yes.
Does anyone disagree with that? Do you think immunity is the #1 most important thing to have?
No. I think that is.
Immunity only lasts for one vote. But friendship lasts forever.
I was gonna say just after that, individual immunity is a short-term solution to a longer-term problem for survivor strategy. So I don't think it's the end all be all.
Any other closing statements before we vote?
I think I've heard it long
All right, if no one has anything, let's vote. If anyone would like to play a hidden community idol, now would be your chance to do so.
In the wise words of Carrie at last merge vote, better safe than sorry.
This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes cast for Penny will not count. First vote. Kate. Second vote. Jalen. One vote Kate, one vote Jalen. Third vote. Kyle. One vote Kate, one vote Jalen.
Back to the J's and the K's.
One vote Kyle. One vote Kyle. Fourth vote. Kate. 2 votes Kate, 1 vote Jalen, 1 vote Kyle. 5 votes left. Penny. Does not count. 6th vote. 7th vote. Kate. 3 votes Kate, 1 vote Kyle, 1 vote Jalen, 3 votes left. Jalen. 3 votes Kate, 2 votes Jalen, 1 vote Kyle. 1 vote left. First member of our jury, 11th person voted out, Kate. Bring me your torch.
Thank you so much. I guess I was so stressed.
Wait, keep it on. Okay. Kate. You're trying to swear it.
Hopefully I have the time to rebuild a game after this.
Lib, I know your name's not on here, but you're a nasty diabetic rat, and I hope you choke.
It was not you until like 30 minutes ago. But I guess this is what's best for my game. There's hopefully 5 votes going on you, and I'm sorry, but I mean, we haven't really talked.
Kate, I'm so sorry. This isn't personal against you. I just think that positioning myself the way that I have, voting you out right now weakens Jalen and Tanya in the long run and might even push them closer to me.
You're gonna get to see it. I'm playing it today.
At the end of the day, it's whatever.
Eli doesn't know how close he came to going home today.
Next time on UChicago Survivor.
I've been lied to this entire time.
I feel like I kind of masterminded everything that happened with this vote.
God damn it, he's gonna fuck my game and he's gonna fuck his own.
Amari moves in silence.